Elder One before? In any of your investigations?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
No.
Mhm.
It's taken all of us by surprise. We must. I don't know. He compromised the rebel mages, and is likely responsible for the disappearance of the temple.
Barrack is there. I do want to sell some things though. I do want to sell some things. Oh, excuse me.
Master Harry.
So, okay. Let's do armor. Sell all the valuables. Okay.
What Harry doesn't know won't hurt him.
That suits us just fine.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift.
When will you be able to get us the crafting supplies we need?
When they're ready. Piss off.
Oh, we can do that. Craft item? Yeah. Okay.
Excellent.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not
Yeah.
affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Okay.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
Oh,
Lovely.
They should have this breach sealed soon enough.
I suppose.
yes, they should, but I'm also going here.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
More healing drafts for you.
And we'll hand
Mistress
in.
Lavelle, do you have a moment?
Fire and go towards light.
Let's turn
Thank
in.
you. If you find anything, please.
What do you
Did you
need?
need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
Not that I've noticed.
If they have, they've been stealthy.
Good. Please let me know if that changes. If we're to convince the world that Andraste's Herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
Isn't the magic just as much a problem as my ears?
It depends which way the wind is blowing.
Oh my gosh.
Magic is meant to serve man, the chant teaches. Close the breach, and we can claim that is why Andraste chose you. Hopefully it will be enough to replace this gossip about the Dalish.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using
Oh boy.
infants for blood magic.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
They are
The
dangerous.
humans telling those tales are the first to take a knife to someone with pointed ears. My clans defended ourselves against them more times than I can count.
Really? I had no idea. I will do what I can to end this slander, Herald. It
Bless
may
you.
help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Hard work.
Getting up before dawn to fish, constantly mending wagons and tents, spending days on the hunt. I still can't believe city dwellers have food delivered straight to their doorsteps.
Really? I never considered it extraordinary. Haven is so far away from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
Oh, we can flirty flirt. I feel like, yeah, it's time she married.
If I'd stayed, I'd be traveling with the clan for the rest of my days. I wanted my own life.
If I have learned one thing, it's that our lives are never entirely our own. Whether you're with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
Elves and fame tend to go poorly together. I hope my clan doesn't suffer for it.
We can make inquiries as to how they fare if it worries you. Perhaps the Inquisition could lend a hand.
Okay. Handy, handy, handy. I love Josephine so much. Okay, report ready then. An apiary to supply us when the idea was bringing the beekeeper attention to things as native cool was quite disturbing. Okay. Let's do... yeah, let's do secrets. Ooh. Alright, let's have a look for this one. Sister Liliana, Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the storm coast region to investigate what reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore. We have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do... Spoilers. Let's do Blackwall. And we'll take Varric this time. And we'll see what happens. Hee hee hee.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
Oh no.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Okay. This'll be fun. Potions. Okay. Alright. Oh, this feels... Right, so let's have a look. Oh, it's the rendezvous point. Okay.
This might interest you, sir.
What have you got?
Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Okay. But first we advance to the rendezvous point. Which I suppose means going along this way. Come on. Alright, which way are we going now? Along this way? Okay, it doesn't want me to go up. I don't think. Oh, unless it's up and around. Oh, I'm a dingus. That's too steep. So let's go around. Let's go around a wee bit. Oh.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Okay. Alright. Do you mind? There we go. Honestly. Oh, this feels... Okay, so how do we get... Rift? Rift? Oh, okay, let me just go back here then. So if I go up here... No, too far, okay. Oh. Okay. Down this way then. Ooh. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh.
Chargers! Stand down!
Oh no, he's
Trim!
hot.
How'd we do?
Yeah, he's hot.
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
Oh, he's...
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the
Yeah.
casks.
You didn't tell me he was hot. You didn't tell me he was hot.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
This was impressive.
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though.
Chat. I'm doomed.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was.
Is that
Some
Jennifer
one up on you,
Hale?
Canary, right?
Sounds like Jennifer Hale.
Seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
Chat, he's so...
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better.
Yeah, but
And
is
there's
he
one other
single
thing.
though? Is
Might
he
be
single?
useful.
I want him to be
Might
single,
piss you off.
please.
Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Only a little.
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their
Hi,
guards
Shin.
in
Stream is
City
going
Watch.
well.
I
Thank
go
you.
close
How are
to the
you?
spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Interesting. Let's investigate.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Do I have to change my hair
Enough
to
to keep my
red now?
superiors
Do I
happy.
have to change my hair
Nothing
to
that'll
red?
compromise your operations. The Canari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Yep.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
Mm-hmm.
From
but he
something
didn't.
called the Inquisition.
Yeah.
I'd have been tipped
He's
sooner
not
or
stupid.
later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
He's hired. Damn,
Alright,
yeah,
you're
he's
in.
hired. Oh my gosh.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The
I hope
Chargers
we
just
can
got
romance
hired.
him. I hope we
What
can
about the
romance him.
tasks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
I hope I can romance him. Oh my god. Oh, we got Cassandra, Blackwall, Solus. Yes. Yes. And also... Yes. Alright. So. Storm Coast, cleaning house. That sounds like screeching I don't want. Ooh. I'll take you though. Alright. Got him. So let's go up this way. As if we're cleaning house. And we're cleaning a house. Okay, let's go around. Beware of falling rocks. Okay. I do not like the noises. I'm not a huge fan. Okay. Let's see on the map where we're going. Oh, it's to the right of me. Alright then. Looty loot. And anything here? Alright. Anything in here? Oh, 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 oh. You're good? I'm glad you're good, Shin.
These must be the missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
Look at the map.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Okay, read. Let's found in murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled or torn, almost those were left behind instead of dropped. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up on the shore and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blades of Hisarion will listen. You will only get yourselves cast down, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hisarion.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Right. Blades and their challenges. Biggest sword wins.
Anything else in here? Loot.
You're really good with that bow, Sarah. You lay down solid cover fire.
2 eyes. Helps, yeah?
Sarah, please. Okay, let's do character record. Sarah's got double daggers, which means I can... Okay. Solus has 1 point to spend. Okay. What do we need? Oh, if he's cold though. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Iron Bull, right. He is a big axe boy. Okay. Okay. Oop. What else do we have? Yep. That'll do that. Alright. Good lad. Inventory. Armor. Does he want anything? Vanguard armor. The one that he's wearing right now is reinforced defender armor. Ooh, could work. Doesn't provide very good cover though. Warrior only. Ooh, yeah, let's put that one there. Ooh, yeah, let's give him that one. Okay. Acquisition Mercy's Crest. Okay, let's have a look then. Really? I can't be everything, surely. Inquisition Mercy's Crest. Okay, I don't think there's anything else left in here. What else can we find? Ahaha. Ooh, that's pretty far. That could kill me. Yeah. Thought that might kill me. Oh my god, Iron Ball is unstoppable. What the hell? Ow. Ow. Come on. did it. We cleaned the house. Okay. Anything in here? Ooh, read. Pardon, Hightown Chapter 2 by Varied Tethras. Nice, okay. I can wear that though. Okay. Cooldown amulet, that's fine. Is there another thing in there I didn't pick up? What was it? Oh, mercenary coat. Well, this feels... Anything else? Nope, okay. Alright then, let's see. Quest map. What else do we have here? We could do that. But I also want to go to... So now we have the Storm Coast. Let's see Iron Bull where he is. Alright, who's here? Sandra. Hi. I love her.
Ugh.
It's a shame.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing?
Yes, you did.
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we collect the rebel mages and close the breach. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I?
I don't think you did.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Glad to hear it.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know.
Now
You
kiss.
said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
I don't know. I think at this point, she's probably questioning a lot about her faith.
I can't really say.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Okay. I spoke to Cassandra. Anyone else around here? Oh, Cullen. Cullen's here.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
She's been a bit playful.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You trust the Inquisition?
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I like your enthusiasm.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
I don't think we'll romance Cullen. He... Like, I'm sure he's lovely and all, but like... Eh. Now this man, however...
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
How do you know?
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Kanari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
You could always help.
You sound like you want to head down there and give the troops some pointers.
Nah, I'm no good at command unless I know who my guys are sleeping with and what they like to drink. The Inquisition's already too large for that. The Chargers are big enough for me. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
We've got...
Cassandra's been the driving force of this Inquisition. She's the leader in all but name.
Cassandra's a seeker. From what I gather, that's a bit like a Ben Hasrath. She's a good hunter and a great fighter, but she doesn't see the big picture. Too busy searching for answers. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions. And live with the consequences.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't. But it could. So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Yes, absolutely yes.
If you're worried about magic, I can protect you.
My blade pretty much protects me.
Perhaps I can do things your blade can't.
Oh.
I don't know. It has blood grooves. Well, technically, it's the fuller, but blood grooves sound so much more violent. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Hee. Anything else?
Can I help you?
Yeah, let's talk about.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds.
Ooh.
Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
None sound like you.
None of those sound exactly like you.
Yeah, I was a special case. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal-Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
Sounds fun for you.
You seem like the type who enjoys a good fight.
There's a good fight, and there's finding out who put rat poison in the bread and killed a bunch of children.
Ooh,
I
okay.
hunted down a lot of rebels.
That's not good.
Lost a
That's
lot of
not
friends
good.
to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal-Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Even knowing what they did.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal-Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
It means I got to meet you.
I'm glad you're here, Bull.
Me too.
If you ever need to talk more about all this, let me know.
Nah, it was a long time ago. Thanks, though.
Alright, anything else?
Can I help you?
Why the name Iron Bull?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
Why specifically, though?
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless
I love this
weapon.
dude.
An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
Well, I want to know more about
It's
you.
your culture, and I'd like to know you better.
You could just ask.
I am.
All right. What do you want to know?
Oh, I see. Okay.
What's it like growing up under the Kun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
That must have been a good day for you.
Yes, it's like being a block of stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last of the crap gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape. What you're supposed to be. That's a good day.
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royale gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the cube. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
Except the baker isn't.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royale has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Val Royale. People are just people.
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military.
Oh,
The
okay.
priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight, or kill you.
Fun.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Qunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex.
Oh,
They're
cool.
Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day.
God, I love this
Leaves you
dude.
walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
You don't know true passion.
So, you've never really made love? Connected with someone in both body and soul?
I don't know. One time they used this thing called the Sato Nerapan. It's a leather-wrapped rod on a harness. That wasn't really my soul, though. Also, there were more than 2 people.
Do you ever think about what would happen
I
if
love
the
this
Qunari
dude.
conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those 2 love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Cune? Or Dorian thinking of someone besides himself? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth
Oh
off
my
until they ended
God.
up re-educated, drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
The word Qunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Cune are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Cune are Talvasha, deserters.
And those who predate it.
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
So we learned some things.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Better than what you ride in Arnsberg?
Well...
Nice, okay.
Oh, you noble boys never take.
Modify. Okay, let's see if we can. No upgrades available, okay. Okay, one-sided blade, we can't do that yet.
Another time then.
Modify armor. Rock guitar, can we... Ooh. Healing bonus. Minus 25%? I don't know if I want that. Solus is wearing whatever he's wearing right now. What is he wearing?
Serve you well.
Okay. And we got an achievement for that. Nice. Craft weapons. Nice, nice, nice.
Expected you be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Right, well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Right.
Alrighty, Brady. Ram's there. Let's go up here.
A scout in the hinterland saw the Herald of Andraste. Then she sealed the writ.
Varrics there, which is fine, but I also want to say hello to what's his face. There he is.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel? Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
We're uncertain.
Dorian was sure. Impossible as it seems.
What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you're not more interested in your own future.
I know enough. If that future happened, then I, and Cassandra, Cullen and the rest, failed to stop this Elder One. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront. Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You think it survived?
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
No, I
You
don't.
survived, did you not?
That's
the
true.
artifact that
We
created
did
the breach
survive.
is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
Anything with that kind of power is bound to show up sooner or later.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
Is there anything else there? No, okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I really want to find... There he is.
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next?
You.
Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
You disagree.
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given Southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
So long as they're like you.
If that means they're anything like you, I approve.
Ha! There aren't many mages back home like me.
I'd believe that.
I never fit in. Bloodstains are so difficult to clean, you see.
So we're doomed to a
Oh my
future of
gosh.
blood magic then.
Not at first. But you'd be a fool not to see where this could lead.
Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
I'm well aware of your finer qualities. Believe me.
Of course you are. You're a discerning and intelligent woman, after all.
I love being able to be playful.
What was I talking about? Ah, yes, me. I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy.
This dude, I swear to God.
That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Careful breeding.
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
Ugh.
Great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
You don't like it.
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential.
Except they keep...
Sadly,
Yeah, they keep messing it up.
we refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
It just seems... So much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
That's not quite what I thought she was gonna say.
For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember? We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care. Deeply. About everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
Oh, I think that part's obvious.
I'm not exactly welcome back home.
Yeah.
Not that it matters. I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Because they're not
Because I
those
rejected their
choices.
idyllic
Yeah,
plan.
they're not.
If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium.
Yeah.
I declined the honor, and
It
thus
would
it's
be
best I'm far
hell.
from
I
home.
don't think he would enjoy it.
Less of an embarrassment that way, you see?
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
Oh, I know.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
He is.
No. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Oh, gosh. I hope so. Apothecary, okay. Let's upgrade potions. Ooh. $26. Oh, okay. Unknown potion. Interesting. Okay.
Secret Ask told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine.
All right.
We'll gather our own. Help, Secret.
Friends, this is where we're gonna leave it for today, I think.